is some information on the sanctuary and what it would have looked like. If you were standing here 4,000 years ago, this hilltop would have been dominated by a remarkable ceremonial temple made of standing stones and wooden posts. And if you want to pause to see any more of this interesting information, we'll let you pause. It's the sanctuary. This is the markings for it, all the way around there. And this here would have been the inner circle or area of the chamber of itself. And so there's a particular kind of circled area, which with a wider circle area, a bit like Stonehenge or any other sort of stone monument, the same old circle pattern. But very interesting little stop by. We didn't really mean to discover this, we just found this by mistake, but very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Just up ahead of me is Silbury Hill, the largest man-made mound in Europe. Comparison to the size of the Egyptian pyramids, built in around 2400 BC. It's the largest mound in Europe of its kind. It was built in stages, in 3 stages, I believe. And an enormous work from man that built this hill. Part of the surrounding Avebury landscape and surrounding monuments, and built in a similar time period to those other monuments as well. So a very massive feat of engineering or massive feat of building work right there as well. But yeah, do excuse me, I am by the side of the road. But yeah, absolutely amazing piece of work really that someone did in comparison to the Egyptian pyramids, the largest of its kind, built by man. Here's a bit of information about the West Kennet Long Barrow. We're just heading up there now, so if you'd like to pause this to read any of the information before we approach it, feel free to do so, and we'll see you up there. To Fifield Down. That was thoroughly enjoyable, wasn't it?
Oh, brilliant fun, yeah.
Yeah, some huge, massive sarsens in the middle of the field. And yeah, it was a couple of fields full of them as well. Yeah,
Massive loads, massive loads.
Yeah, so it was excellent. Yeah, just on the way up to West Kennet Long Barrow. We're almost here now, actually. So yeah, keep watching, guys. It's going to be epic. Burial chamber in the middle of a field in Avebury. Keep watching. Here we are at West Kennet Long Barrow, built in the early Neolithic period. And the great thing about this Long Barrow is it's in great condition and you can go inside most of the way through. So we're going to have a look through, completely free. And I'm very much looking forward to going into this. Now, how they got these massive stones up here, I have no clue. You see the West Country Explorer just over there. See, in comparison, these stones are huge. He's just going up there. Well, there's an information board just up here, which I'm going to show you just around the corner as well. West Kennet Long Barrow. There's a lot of information there, so feel free to pause the video to read any of that information. And this is all about the different sections of the chamber and what's been found and things like that. Feel free to pause. And then further information just there as well. Feel free to pause. Let's go inside. Just noticed that down there. It's probably where they were building axes, maybe. Looks like a polished stone, maybe, or something. Wow. This is enormous. Just got my light on. We're in this.
I'll try not to get in your way too much.
Yep. Another chamber there. Pretty cold air. Moisture. Look at that. It's quite wet in there. It's a bit more. Yeah, they got a little light hole up there. So that's for the way to see. Oh, sorry. Watching my foot in there. There's obviously a hole there that's been bricked up. Oh, there's another one there. Probably would have gone into another part of the chamber. I'm just going to pop down there and there's a bit more video down there as well. Yeah. There's another chamber down here. Done that one already. That's pretty interesting. A bit of candlelight someone's put in there. Another section there as well. Massive old place. Obviously another one in there as well. So yeah. Just gonna pop back out a minute. Just to see the entirety of this area. Must have taken a lot of work to build this. Yeah, great ceiling work. I mean, it's lasted so long. I mean, some of it's been renovated. Obviously, this is not old, but that is really good for supporting this to survive and stay in its current state. Just gonna come back in. There's a stone on the floor there. It's probably where someone was found. Underneath that, I reckon. Probably. It's probably where they were buried. Another nice sort of brickwork there that's been done. So many beautiful bricks in here that they've used. But yeah, absolutely awesome this. So you've got a little light hole there. Pretty awesome. Epic stuff. Massive sarcens in here too. But yeah, a lot of these stones would probably have been coming from where we'd been earlier. The Fifield Downs. So yeah. This is the view from the top of the barrow. So I'm standing on top of it right now. And this is about as far as we got inside it, where this light hole was. It goes all the way down over there as well. So you imagine the amount of work that went into this. Absolutely mad. It's ginormous.